Hey, it's Jason Seiden. So this week I've got kind of a simple message as I sit here in my Airbnb. If it's cathartic, it's probably wrong. That's it. I know people, including myself, I'm people, love to regret not being able to say, or think of that perfect thing to say in a conversation. Somebody does us dirty, and we walk away, and then we go, "Oh, I should have said this, and it would have been amazing." I've had plenty of times in my life where I've actually said that. I've actually thought of the words and I've said it, and it's not better. You walk away and you still regret it because it turns out there's a difference between winning a conversation and solving a problem. And winning a conversation, owning somebody in the parlance of today's social, is very often counterproductive. It makes you look like you're just sort of in it for the cheap, low level win. Like you clearly don't want to solve the problem. And then the other person sees that and then probably just gets entrenched or realizes you're not the person to solve the problem. So they wait till you go away and they end up with somebody else who's more interested. In fact, the only times that I can really think that winning a conversation and solving a problem are the same is if you are having like a true debate, like you're a lawyer, where the debate in the courtroom is what gets judged, literally. But most of us don't live in a courtroom. We live in the real world where you can have a conversation with somebody, but then they can choose to ignore you or have a different conversation on a different topic tomorrow, or go leave that conversation and enlist other people and get those people to help. And it gets real messy real fast. So going for catharsis, I understand the appeal. I'm human, I'm people, right? It feels good, it's clean. It lets you wrap a conversation up with a bow. It makes you feel accomplished, gives you a sense of superiority, like, who wouldn't want these things? And relative to catharsis, solving a problem can feel like a trudge. It can feel thankless. It can feel like you're allowing yourself to be taken advantage of because somebody's hurling this crap at you and you're not giving it back. And to some people, it might feel weak because you're not defending yourself. But what I'd say is eyes on the prize. I'll probably do another video one day on what I'm about to say, but you can get what you want or you can be right, but it's usually a choice. And in the world of saying that cathartic, magical thing that just owns the conversation, it definitely falls in the being right at the expense of getting what you want category. So yeah, like I said, simple this week. Love you. See you next week.